Good day. I'm going to talk about Denmark, this fine country. I'm going to talk about the EU, Spain, Italy, and our good friend Angela Merkel. And somebody's begging me not to use profanities in my videos. See if I can make it this time. It's going to be hard, because I will be talking about the imbeciles of the EU. So we'll see. First, Denmark. They have this new right party called Nye Borgerlige. It's chaired by this woman, Pernille Vermund, and I really like this woman. She's a good politician, and I recommend any Danish to have a look at this party. I'm sure many of you have already. So, this chairman, Pernille Vermund, she says that the old right-wing party, the Nationalist Party, that is in the parliament in Denmark, it's called the Danish People's Party. They have gone soft. And I believe this. We see the same, I see the same development here in Sweden. We have this big nationalist party in parliament here in Sweden. It's called the Sweden Democrats. And they are wobbling, you see. They might become mainstream. I still have hope for them. But I'm very happy that we have a new party in Sweden called Alternative for Sweden, which is much healthier. Yeah. So we need Denmark to show the way for Sweden this time. Denmark has been doing this for some time now. Yeah. I want Denmark to keep on doing it. Show these lazy, politically correct Swedes the way out. So vote for this new party, new right, the Nye Borgerlige. That's my recommendation. Okay, now the EU. You know, they had this EU summit last weekend where they talked about migration. This is the issue now, isn't it? There's like nothing else, it seems. And they need to solve this, and that's a laugh. The EU will not solve this. Of course not, because they are incompetent. They are retards, basically. I'm trying not to use any profanities here. Okay, so they had this EU summit, and it didn't go well at all. First of all, there were only 16 EU member states participating, and they failed to make a plan. Big surprise. The Spanish PM Pedro Sanchez admitted concrete consequences or conclusions had not been found. The French PM Emmanuel Macron said, "There is no plan, only proposals." Yeah. Well, they are just silly, aren't they? They will never solve this. It's up to the nations to do it. It's up to the people, like always. So no formal statement was issued following this summit. However, they are now giving the job to the European Commission, which will make proposals to the European Council. The old story. And one of the proposals was this one that I talked about some time ago, where they want centers in North Africa where they can fly migrants into Europe. So this is now part of this. Wow. Now, just a short notice about Italy. Italy seek to have 7 boats carrying roughly 1,000 migrants needing rescue of Libya. They want them taken back to North Africa. This is according to a Spanish aid group. See? That's an example of a nation who voted well. Yeah, Italy. Go Italy. Spain, however, they have a socialist government. The Barcelona mayor Ada Colau She has previously offered her city as a port when Italy refused entry of a rescue ship. She has now repeated her willingness to take in the migrants. So this is obviously the new route for these people coming from the north of Africa. I wonder what these people in Barcelona think about this. That would be interesting to know. And finally, Angela Merkel. She is not doing well. I'm trying not to use any profanities here. So, you know, the PM of Bavaria, this is a part of Germany. His name is Markus Söder. They are now having an election, and he said he doesn't want Angela Merkel to be part of the campaign. You know, they usually campaign together. The party in the Bavarian party, CSU, and the CDU, the Angela Merkel party, they are very tight. They have been. And no, he doesn't want Angela Merkel to be part of the campaign. I think this is a smart guy, even if he's a socialist. I don't know if he is, but it's smart. Having Angela Merkel on board in the campaign might be trouble. Yeah. Instead, this guy, Markus Söder, he wants the Austrian Chancellor, Sebastian Kurz, to help him. This is amazing. You know, Sebastian Kurz. Fantastic. So that's it. That's all. And no profanities. All right. Bye.